And I'm very happy that Ferdinand was willing to come again. You did it 4 years ago, if I remember very well. Ferdinand is a very, very experienced watercolorist, has his own school, has many awards, and he has iron nerves, because one time we were in Fabriano, which is a big real show, and then you have 1 hour time to make your watercolor. But after 20 minutes he discovered, oh my god, I don't have the right paper. Ferdinand asked for another sheet of paper, and in 40 minutes he made a brilliant watercolor. So he's not only a very warm person, but you will love this demo. Thank you, Ferdinand.
Thank you, Leo. So, I hope mostly of you are Dutch talking people, but of course I try to explain everything in English and sometimes in the Dutch language. For example, I have to take mijn schortje aan, want mevrouw komt net binnen en ik mag geen vlekken maken. So, because my woman is very strict on it, no touches of watercolor on your sheet, only on the paper.
Do you want to talk about it?
No. I'm sorry?
Do you want to talk about it?
Not too much, I have only 1 hour. So, a demonstration is also something we have to know, that we not gonna go too much details and so on. So I prefer to have a little movement, the magic of the watercolor. So I thought only this morning, what gonna I do? Water, but I saw that our dear friend Jan did water, so I changed my subject in trees. So trees and flowers, a mixture to it. So the most important thing is where I gonna get my composition. For example, I make here the line of the forest in back. Here some ground, here some big trees, and there trees, and here flowers in the trees, flowers down. Voilà, design is finished. And now I'm gonna let the paint do his work. Of course, it may be better then I have a little more time. I wet my paper on the back a little. It's cellulose paper. Normally I'm working on 100% cotton paper, but now for the change I take cellulose paper, because then it's more easier to put away the paint. So to make with the synthetic brush you can remove the paint and make a kind of design with removing the paint. So. Not too wet, because I have only 1 hour. So. I get some lines, only some lines, white, here also, up. It's my table, no problem.
Which colors are you using?
Now it's quinacridone and some ochre. mixture of both. And now some orange. And for the flowers, we'll have beautiful colors for the flowers. Flowers, pinky flowers. So I'm already halfway.
Maybe you can make a set.
So, yes, exactly.
Which color is this one?
Oh, blue. It's from Daniel Smith, the black, because he's very granulating, and then I add some Windsor blue. So, and when I mix the three prime colors together, I have a gray one.
What kind of paper do you use for that?
It's a cellulose paper. It means it's you have also cotton paper. You have 75% cellulose and 25% cotton. But now it's cellulose paper. Normally on a plexi or something like that. Because I'm gonna remove. Now it's just adding the colors, and then I'm going to remove when I like the real ones. So it's a cellulose, it's from Montval, you know Montval, from here for instance. So you see, I'm trembling. Oh, the most beautiful branches is when you're trembling. So it's
Take another one.
it's very easy. Yeah, I restart the wrong paper. Yes. So. There are already too much colors, but I'm gonna add some more for the big trees, the big branches. Then I'm gonna put more colors before it's dry. It's too wet. No problem, no problem. Now the mixture for the bright colors of the flowers, but before I keep that as already the reflection, the vertical accents. We have to know that we can put lines more after. Now I take a very pinky color for the lady who will know what color it is. It's opera rose, which are very flashy color. But I'm gonna mix it with other red, with cadmium red, with alizarin crimson, to have various colors of red. They are the flowers, you see? So, go faster like that, huh? I'm sorry?
Jackson Pollock.
Yes, something like that. I know the price from Jackson Pollock, so I do my best. Huh? So more of those. I'm going to make now in negative shape already some flowers in negative shape, so the rest is dark there. So there are groups of flowers that now we can see a little better.
What's the negative shape?
Negative, if you mean when I go around a light color with darker colors, is the form of the light color I see. Huh?
Ik weet wat in een kleine potje zit.
Hoe zegt u?
Het kleine potje wat er staat.
Ja, dat is reeds verf die klaargemaakt is met, hoe noem je het ook, medium, granulating medium.
Ja.
Zo krijg ik die, ziet u? En dat kan ik uiteraard nog met andere kleuren mengen ook. Hè. Ik ben dus nog altijd bezig in de fase van het aanbrengen van de verf, maar er komt nog een fase die gaat over het verwijderen van de verf.
Dus dat doe je voor niks.
Ja, dus dan zeg je, nou dat wordt hier veel te kleurrijk, dan doen we een beetje weg. En dan vermindert de prijs. Hè? Een demo moet leuk blijven. Hè? Ik kan mij daar anders veel meer in concentreren, maar ik vind het leuk als het wat vooruit gaat. De toeschouwer wil dat ook, maar die zeggen dat nooit. Excuse me, in English, I will have some advance in it. The people who are looking love that it go faster, but they never say it. Huh? So. Spiegeling is zo.
If you also got a record time.
I'm sorry?
What's
Record time, what do you mean?
The longest time you worked on a...
Oh, the longest time I worked on a piece of paper, it's about 20 years to do it in the time I could do it. It depends also the subject, the technique, it takes other, yeah. I never noticed how long the work is
Time flies.
going. Huh?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, the time flies, yes, that's true. But I have a watch, yes. Yeah, but that's something else. Now, at home, you don't look at the time, but that's not important. The time is not important.
Now you work on cellulose.
I'm sorry?
Now you're working on cellulose. What do you have to be careful for instead of when you work on cotton?
I think I would answer that question with pleasure, but it takes me too long to give a correct answer for it. So I propose we do it after the demo. See here. Now I'm gonna start to remove some I'm gonna start with remove some lines. Very good to the because it must be a little more dry. The paper inside is not dry, but the surface of the paint must be more dry. Then you can do very easy some, how must I call it, wegnemen, terug, remove the paint. See?
Yesterday, the woman spoke here that it has to be right in the first time you put it on.
I'm sorry?
But that's not really in it.
I don't know, I cannot answer
You
that.
cannot change it, you cannot change it anymore, but now you're doing some moderations, so you can change it.
It was my, it was my start, eh? It was the idea to make some first I add the paints, and now I start painting. Really painting by looking what I see. Now I have a branch there, I will give light over that one, I make a structure like that.
And if you have 100% cotton paper, it's also way harder to
A cotton paper, then you have to do it on the right moment. Huh? Here I can afford, look at that, to make white branches when it's half dry. If it's in cotton paper, once it's dry, you cannot remove it, or very difficult. And here, for some branches, it's too early to remove it. See, here it's dry.
Can you see that?
Because I can fastly do it like that, but not because it's not, it's still wet, huh? So I can do it quickly, quickly, quickly. Because it's too wet to put it vertical.
Hair dryer.
Yeah, no, no. So it's the dance of branches now, huh? That's always branches and the flowers who are there, still there.
Is this freestyle or you had something?
Yes, that's the right word. I didn't thought about that, but I'm happy that's the right word. The freestyle, yes it is. It's the amusement of the moment. You have two things in watercolor. The pleasure, the result, the end result, but also the pleasure by painting. The moment itself. So I'm to reach where it has to go, but after all, I have to play with the situation. You see here it's wet, not wet enough, so I go over there. I need a branch there, so I add a branch there. It's not, I have not designed all those things, but now I can do it with a little the situation like he's presenting it. So, I go back here. If you will make watercolor about some trees and so on, more like it has to be, I have books about it, so you can see a lot of ways of painting and all explications about what you can do or paint step by steps, what colors you can use. For example, that one, if you will do that, fast one, step 1, 2, 3, and so on. What colors I use and so on, using aqua pasta and so on. But now I enjoy the freestyle, like that. And I need a brush. Yes, thank you.
So you have to take your time, eh?
Yeah, thank you. It's very
Well,
nice of you.
I mean,
But it's true, it's true.
God created the world in 7 days, so...
But, oh, thank you. I'm courage. I have a lot of courage now. No, it's true. See, now it's possible to put it away because it's cold. So when it's cold, it means it's not dry, but it's already, the surface is dry, but inside it's not dry. So it's the good moment to put away some lines for trees. You can see. I can go, if I continue, I can make it as good as white. Even I can make now some rocks or some herbs there, some rocks. And now the colors I put in the beginning there are coming now visible. Like the Windsor blue was under it. You can see it better now. The most interesting title is Mysterious Forest. So,
The price will go up with that title.
I'm sorry?
The price will go up with that title.
You're my friend. So, some reflections. It's better now, it's a little more dry, so now I can make some more branches, because a few minutes ago it was still too wet. And with the paint you take away, the second moment, you can use it to draw, to paint branches. So here I take that away, so I take it away, and here on the right side I can make other branches. There are a lot of Some details in the flowers. First, maybe I take them away. So, a line of flowers. Okay, some branches, so some leaves, impressions. Then I'm gonna add also some color. There are always things you can do on the right moment. There are a lot of things you may not do too early, and a lot of other things you cannot do anymore. It depends the situation of your paper, the situation of your paint. When it's dry, you always can paint, no problem. When it's dry, you can paint clearly, but if you will have the effects, you have to do it while your paper is wet or still a little wet. Oh.
You cannot do it in the rain, I suppose?
No. Yeah. It's, now underwater is also not pleasant to paint. No. If you will dive, but don't paint watercolor underwater. No. Wow. Now I add some colors for the flowers. And I can put them away. Softening, you see. Softening. Very active there, eh?
Maybe it's more contained upstairs.
I am become afraid. The ceiling on my head. Oops.
So you never have to clean your brushes? You can always leave them in water? Or?
No, I've cleaned them, but normally I clean them when I'm finished.
You have to clean them?
Of course.
Otherwise they dry up.
It's always better to clean, of course, your brushes, huh? That's for sure. It's not a question to put all those flowers, but it's a question about some illusion. When you recognize some flowers, it's normal, you said all the red touches are flowers. That's like in a prairie, if you have some sheep, and the sheep are very recognizable, you can throw them. All the little white touches far away, it are sheep. When it are some white marguerite flowers, all the other touches become smaller, but the white touches in the front, it are flowers. Huh? That's the illusion. Voilà, is Lilian yet here?
Yes, she will.
Is she going to come? Huh? Yes. So I have 2 minutes. So 2 minutes, that's just time enough to clean up. So, wait, I'm gonna put it like that. So.
Bravo.
Some 3 so colorful flowers, that was it. Thank you.
Well, I think I didn't say too much because it's always a pleasure to see Ferdinand working and to enjoy his passion for the watercolor. Thank you, Ferdinand, so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. If there are some people who are interested in one of my books, you can have a few minutes to look in it, or outside, I don't know, while I'm cleaning up. My wife gonna help you with the explications. Yes, I put him on the wall.